y'all. We're here in the lovely Benson, Arizona in the morning, so it's not too hot yet. We're here testing out RoadAI on a drive along with John Meredith, GIS analyst from Seago.
I don't sound like Morgan Freeman though. I'm kind of disappointed. If you can put that filter on, the Morgan Freeman filter.
Any celebrity. Okay.
See you guys.
Okay.
Bye. We will drive from Benson, Arizona to the historical town of Tombstone in the heart of Arizona's wild, wild west. Come along with us and find out how fast it is to implement RoadAI in your organization. Hundreds of RoadAI customers around the world use this automated road asset inventory solution, taking their road asset management practices to the next level.
Before RoadAI, we did not even have pavement assessment mechanism. You know, it was just left up to our individual member jurisdictions to do their own thing and maintain the roads. And so when we saw this product, we thought it would be an excellent additional tool for them to use and have at their disposal for those maintenance activities. We have a good variety, since we're rural, there's always gravel, there's dirt and sand that washes onto the road due to our monsoon seasons and that type of other weather events. And then we've got some cities that have concrete roads. A lot of the roads have just been around for so long that there's a good mix of different surface types that we're dealing with.
So do you use the Bluetooth button often now?
Absolutely. It's made such a big difference in the whole data collection process.
Yes.
To have that. So you guys are really quick about getting that implemented.
If you're ever looking at the data and you see something, you can drop a geolocation pin there, kind of create, cattle crossings, railroad crossings, whatnot. We're always training the system to identify different things.
That's one of the things that I really like about working with Visla and this RoadAI product is that they're continually enhancing, making improvements, listening to customers' feedback. And that's been great, that we're not just working with some stagnant piece of software that is not going to change.
Yeah, that speaks to the technology that we're using, which is computer vision, which is a type of AI, but it's an agile type of AI. So you can always change what it identifies by training the model, by showing it different objects through imagery.
Another big plus for me, I think, is that it's cloud-based, so it's kind of like a software as a service where you can access it from anywhere and not have to rely on hardware. It's been very easy. I mean, of course, you guys have made it so easy to collect the data using the phone and easy enough to where someone who's not technical can also help with collecting the data. And so that's allowed us to have 3 people with phones out collecting data. And with our large network, it's definitely the more we have, the faster it's going to go.
Yeah, it's a 4,000 mile network. So
we contracted for 4,000.
Some of our customers actually have used this specifically not for pavement condition, but since they get the video data, they can go out like after storms and kind of see the damage done by that storm. So like flooding, kind of mark that with the annotation.
Branches and
Tree
stuff
branches
like that.
in the road. Yep, exactly. So multiple use cases for it. You don't have to really contract out for someone to go drive. Like you can go drive whenever you want. And also put it on vehicles already out on the network, which is what we prefer.
Yeah, that was another big benefit that we liked about this route, was because we could do the data collection ourselves.
Yes. Yep.
We're out and about anyway in our region for various reasons.
Sometimes you contract out for someone to come in with a big truck. They do the data collection for you. Yeah, that's easier. But sometimes you get the data maybe a month or a couple months later, and that is already outdated.
Right.
So here you're kind of able to continually, assess your network, detect defects earlier on in the deterioration cycle before they get too bad.
Well, I wish I would have had more time or spent more time on getting our shapefile, our GIS road network file cleaned up, because ours was kind of outdated. And now that we're further along in the process, I see where there's some roads missing in the file and some dirt roads that were left on there that we're obviously not going to collect. That's all stuff that I'm running into as I'm out and about and trying to keep up with change. We don't have a whole lot of growth in our region, but there is growth in certain areas, and trying to keep up with that. And it's good to know that I can update the shapefile at any time. I moved here in 95.
Okay. That was a year after I was born.
Oh, jeez.
Good time.
Yeah, it's really helpful, since like I mentioned, we have to drive so far to get to our collection points sometimes that this helps me to know what roads in a particular area still need to be captured, and what roads we don't need to do right now. So it's very handy. It's to have in my case, an iPad or some sort of tablet connected to a hotspot that has internet access, and then be able to look at the portal.
Yeah. Very handy.
So this is Tombstone.
Yeah. It looks like how I imagined it. Have you ever touched a cactus on purpose or accident? What was the result?
Depends on the type of cactus. Some are friendly and some are not so friendly. Like these ones that they call the cholla cactus. Those things, like, you could just be walking by and all of a sudden it's attached to you. They actually have a nickname of jumping cactus, because if you get too close, they just jump on you.
Oh my god. Well, thank you so much. This was really great.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we were able to do Tombstone. We're here in Tombstone, Arizona, which is one of the communities that Seago oversees. John, can you tell us a little bit more about Tombstone?
Sure. Tombstone, also known as the town Too Tough to Die, established back in the 1880s. We've been collecting data on their road network here for a while now, so it's been an exciting project. Obviously, this road behind us because it's dirt, but that's a good community, and we're excited to be here and show you.